Good morning again. Hopefully this time it takes. Let's see. It's not showing that it's taken. Okay, it says you're live now, but then it kicks me off. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it. What is going on? That's so weird. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I could see it on my phone, but I can't see it on the screen. That is so weird. That is so weird. That is so weird. Okay. Everybody. Okay, let's see if we can't. So if you can hear me, what's going on is on my screen, I see absolutely nothing. Now in the Facebook group, I can see me. So I'm going to go forward in hopes that okay, I'm going to go forward hoping that you guys can hear me. It's so weird that it's not on my screen. What happened? I'm trying to kind of play with the screen just a little bit in case we're able to find it, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and go forward. I will catch up here. I don't want to go on if you can't see it, so I'm waiting for somebody to comment. Okay. I think, Alex, can you see me and everything? I see nothing on my computer screen, which is where I set up the live. Let me know and I'll go forward. It's going to be a shorter version today, but I did want to share about melt-proofing your makeup. Let me know, Alex, if you can see okay and everything. Testing 1, 2. I can see you, Georgia. Okay, let's go. All right. Well, so I want to share. Oh, okay. I had it out and I didn't bring it back. Yes. Am I in the right group? Yes. Yeah, because it's on. Yes. Because it's on Facebook. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm assuming you can see me. And I will go forward with Meltproof your makeup. Okay. Okay. So a couple of things I want to share with you. I want to talk about, are you able to see the products, Alex? I want to talk about the finishing spray, the silky setting powder, and translucent powder. But I also want to chat with you about, okay, I want to chat with you about the, right here, beauty blotters. They're $10 right here. $10 for 75 of them. These are a linen sheet, you guys, that helps to pull off oil from your face. And if you have any kind of combination oily skin, or, you know, it's summertime and you are collecting extra oil, then the beauty blotters you'll definitely want to use. Once again, they are $10 right here. It's a sheet. It's about this big, and they're $10. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lottie. Good morning, Alex and Lottie. So they're $10 and they are a godsend when, yeah, Alex has some, when it comes to absorbing oil, blotting your lipstick, touching up after putting on lipstick and just kind of blotting, those kinds of things. But I wanted to take a deep dive into Monday night at 8 p.m. I'm going to talk about the new Skin Vigorate Duo. I left it on my bathroom counter. I wanted to hold it up and show you my new beauty bestie. Pretend you're seeing it. It is a dynamic duo. It is heated on one side and silicone on the other. I used it this morning and I left it in the bathroom, but I'm going to talk all about it. I'm going to give you the ins, the outs, all kinds of stuff Monday night. So invite your friends, invite your sister, your best friend, your coworker, your neighbor, and your BFF, because we're going to have some fun. And I just might give away, if we have 5 or more guests on, then I will give away one of them at 50% off. Yes. Yes, one of them at 50% off with the purchase of $50. I mean, it's not on the sheet. It's not on our July special. You'll see when I hold it up just shortly. But I'm going to make that available because I believe every household in America needs to have the new Skin Vigorate. You want me to go get it? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Talk amongst yourself. Ask some questions, and I'll go get it.
Continues to prepare. He goes out just after the bottom of the hour here at TPC Twin Cities. It's a good time to remind you today's coverage is brought to you by 3M. It will be next. 3M. Where's taking down? And by thanks. The new power new.
Okay. Is this like the cutest? Is this the cutest little compact, travel-worthy Skin Vigorate brush? It has silicone on one side and this side is heated. Stay tuned Monday night, 8 p.m. Invite 2 or 3 of your friends. And I'll see you right here at 8 o'clock. Okay. I want to talk about some things. When you put your foundation on, by the way, if you haven't tried our new foundations, your consultant would love nothing more than to get together with you for 20, 30 minutes. Simply perfect match your foundation. Let's find your perfect match. And then you can put it on. She could do a quick color makeover, summer makeover. And then you can experience it. It's very velvety and kind of dries to a powdery finish, but it does it. It's not powder. You know, it replaces somewhat the cream to powder foundation that we had. You're going to love it. Get with your consultant so that she can perfect match you. And then I want to share with you. So after your foundation and concealer, you would spray your finishing spray. I do this before I do my makeup. Who uses this, and do you use it before your color makeup? I set my foundation. These are $22, I believe. Let me look. And I set my foundation with who did I cut out the page? Ah, Alex, if you have a book, mine is cut. Let me see. Here's another one. Let me see if I can reach it. Okay, this one's not cut. Okay, I'll tell you right now. that the finishing spray is $24. And this bad boy, you don't want to leave home without. You can use it under your arms and your armpits to help minimize the sweating, or if you like make marks on your clothing and you sweat a lot, this can help. If your breasts sweat in the summertime, you can lift the girls up, spray, and you're good. Really, that's for a whole nother Facebook Live. But this finishing spray, selling for $24, will last you a long time. What it does is it sets the makeup. So I spray, I hold it out 6 to 8 inches, make an X, and then I do a cross just because I want a little extra protection, I guess. Anyway, and then I take my powder, and while I don't have my powder brush with me, I want to show you there's 2 powders. One's a silky setting powder. It is a foundation finish. It's a finishing veil, sets the foundation, controls oil, and your translucent is a universal powder that sets the makeup. Also, one deposits color, the other does not. Okay, this is a more power-packed product, is your silky setting powder. Today I use the silky setting powder. I don't normally use the translucent, but from time to time I will, if that's what I have there. And I can't put my hands on my silky setting powder. But I will share that not only does the silky setting powder deposit color, whereas the translucent doesn't, but it just kind of levels up, makes it top shelf your foundation. I have CC cream on today. I don't have my foundation. I think I left my foundation in the hotel. I was probably about 3/4 of the way done with it, but that's frustrating. I hate when that happens. But I can't find it. And I've looked in my tote bags, my suitcase, blah, blah, blah. So I wore CC cream today. And I feel like that finishing veil, the silky setting powder, and I am wearing light to medium beige. Light to medium beige. Light beige is a little too light. Medium beige is a little too dark. So I use light to medium. And it's perfect. And I feel like it gives better coverage. It helps the foundation give good coverage, right? Because the CC cream that I'm wearing is a sheerer, more natural, much sheerer foundation. I call it my weekend warrior. Okay, I want to talk about 2 things. We're talking about melt proofing your makeup. I want to talk about the Time Wise targeted action toning lotion. You guys, if you don't, especially when this is on the 50% off gift with purchase flyer, it's the time to grab it, because I believe it's like $34. You would get it for $17. Anyway, it helps with cellulite. Oh, it's on the July. It's $38 and you would get it for $19. And it's on July's special flyer. You guys, this is a great product. Try it one time. I think, and getting it at 50% off is good. So if there are $50 or more in products that you need, be sure to talk to your consultant about the 50% off specials flyer. That for every $50 in purchase, then you can get one of the items on the monthly specials flyer at 50% off. And one of them is this targeted action toning lotion, which helps with cellulite. It helps to minimize the appearance of cellulite, and really just, it's a great, and your nourishing oil. If you put a drop or 2 of nourishing oil, blown away. It really hydrates the skin. It makes the skin come alive. Have you ever had shorts on or a dress or whatever, and then you put some lotion on and it's like, oh, looks better? But when you put the nourishing oil, 1 or 2 drops, it makes it go further, as well as deeply hydrates the skin. It's so good for the skin, the nourishing oil. So you can pair those two together as well. So let's go over. Monday night is all about the new Skinvigorate Duo. I am so excited about this product, but it is a special edition. It's not a regular line item. So if you want one, Alex, if you want one, Lottie, if you want one, or 2 or 3, one for you. Think about Christmas gifts. Think about, you can even do this as, this would be cute. A basket with 2 bottles of like the sparkling cider and washcloth, maybe satin hands, satin body, and one of these with samples of the skincare as a wedding present for someone, your niece, your granddaughter, so forth and so on. There's so many things you can do. If you need help with gift giving, I am your gift giving guru. Now know that every time you purchase Mary Kay products, not only are you supporting a small business owner like myself and your consultant, but you are contributing to the grants that Mary Kay provides. We provide 5 $25,000 grants to 5 recipients who apply. And that money, it's a non-restricted grant, which means by law, when you apply for a grant, you have to indicate what you're going to use the money for. And this one is non-restricted. So it keeps the doors to domestic violence shelters open and helps to find a cure for cancers affecting women like you and like me. My mom is a survivor 3 times of cancer, leukemia, melanoma in the back of her eye, and then breast cancer. So I want to do everything in my power to help find a cure for cancers affecting women. And thank you for the part that you play. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about my eye makeup remover. We talked about melt-proofing your makeup. We talked about for the summertime, for the wintertime, all year long, deeply hydrating your skin with our targeted action toning lotion. And now I want to share about the oil-free eye makeup remover. They're $22. And let me just double check. They're $22. They'll last you a long time. Yes, 22. And you can remove waterproof mascara with it. So you saturate the cotton round, you place it on your eye, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then you swipe. I go down and then I come in. But less tugging and pulling around the eye area. Okay, Monday night is going to be all about our new Skinvigorate brush that's heated on one side and silicone, real small. It's travel size, you can see. It comes with the little stick. Tell your friends to get on. And I'm going to do a drawing for somebody to get it at half off. And then Wednesday night, we have a product Zoom event at 6 p.m. from 6 to 6:35, about 35 minutes, with our national sales director. We have makeup artists that get on and teach us all about the product. And it's really very helpful. And we give away Kate Spade and Michael Kors products, and then 15 mascaras. And then on Thursday, on the same Zoom meeting number and the same Zoom password, we do a sharing event where we have a special speaker who shares her story, how Mary Kay affected her life, what she did before, how she come about doing Mary Kay, and kind of what she's learned along the way, how it's affected her life and her family's life. And then we give away 7 e-starts. You guys, I don't know if you've ever thought about doing something like Mary Kay, but I want you to know that it's $35 to get started. And you can do Mary Kay as a beauty insider, brand ambassador for yourself to buy your products at wholesale and use them from head to toe, give throughout the year, birthday, Christmas, Mother's Day, bridal shower, baby shower, a good grade on a report card, just because. You could do that at wholesale. Or you could do it as a side hustle where you can make a little or a lot of money depending on your activity. Basically, I teach women to do to their skin what I do to my skin every day. I bring the skincare and makeup counter to my friends and family, neighbors, people I meet at events, at the grocery store, so forth and so on. And then that you can do it as a boss babe. I do it as a boss babe. I'm a business owner. I do it like a business. I want to take advantage of the financial freedoms and possibilities that being your own boss and owning your own business can provide. I invite you to consider if Mary Kay is something for you, or you might know someone that it might be good for. And then I invite you to purchase products. You might have seen something that I held up today and talked about that maybe you want to have in your bathroom, right? And I encourage you to consider being a customer and purchasing a product. If you have a question about anything that you need, comment or private message your consultant. I encourage you to partner with your consultant by getting together 2 or 3 of your closest friends and let's have a party. We just did one last Sunday for Sue and we had 6 people there and oh my gosh, it was explosive. It was fun. People bought skincare, people bought color and booked appointments and scheduled the opportunity to hear a little bit about the Mary Kay opportunity. It was fabulous. I encourage you to partner with your consultant as a customer or as a possible consultant, if not referral person, because she has a very special, I give away $100 in free product when somebody is referred to me and they begin their business as a qualified business associate. I give away either $100 in free product or $50 if they activate themselves. So, hey, it's a win-win. You win free product and we get a new team member and someone to do life with and to do Mary Kay with. It's a lot of fun. I love doing what I do, and I invite you to listen in on some information. It may or may not be for you, but you might know someone that it might be good for. Would you do that for your consultant? Would you do that for me? Hey, I want to say thank you for being on today. You are blessed to be a blessing. You've certainly been a blessing to me, even though I can't see you on my screen, but I can see a little bit on my phone to the right of my screen here. Hey, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you Monday night. Don't forget, invite 2 or 3 friends to join the group ahead of time, like the Facebook Live, and then meet us here Monday night at 8 p.m. and next Saturday morning, August 1st at 10 a.m. Thanks for being here.